Tawabakwa Akim wa Akwathia. Ahapthakal. Shalom. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Love you all. Shalom. Welcome to the ancient Hebrew class number 3. We shall continue with the ancient Hebrew pictographs, starting with Cha. Cha. Numeric value 8. Cha is a segmented wall. Walls were very important in the ancient world. This segmented wall represents majesty, strength, security, height, and the ability for a wall to enclose or surround. In the ancient world, cities were protected by walls and ramparts. Cha means wall, defend, protect, safe. The wall was very important, and it was used to do many things in the ancient world. Let's take, for instance, the word Kazakh. 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 Remember the wall, or the strength of the wall. Zak means to leap out. So to leap out from the strength of the wall. So to leap out with strength. So if I'm grabbing somebody, I'm going to leap out and hold them strongly. Hence the word Kazakh. Kazakh means strong. Okay. Number 9. Two-part symbol is Ta. This is a two-part combination symbol. The first part of this symbol represents an outer circle, a period in time that will begin and over time will come to an end. So this cycle denotes time. Then you have two center cross marks in the middle. The center cross marks mean do not pass, do not enter, danger. So Ta means clean, and at the same time it means unclean. Because cleanliness, things that are unclean will become clean over time. Also means unsafe, and then over time will become safe. Ta denotes that something or someone is unclean or unsafe for a time, and then will return to a status of safe and clean. Ta means clean, safe, unsafe, danger, enter. For instance, the menstrual cycle is a period of uncleanness for a certain time, and then after that time, cleanness is ensued. So that's Ta. You have Ya. Ya is the 10, numeric value 10. Ya depicts the right arm of a man, his 4 fingers and his thumb. Ya means power. If you look around your apartment or your house, you'll see that everything there, if you look outside, you'll see that the roads, everything in your apartment or house was created by the arm. Some man's arm created that. So the right arm also is the strong arm. The strong part represents strength, power, existence. Also, if you wanted to say Yahweh shortly, you would say Yah. Yah. Okay, let's move on. Yah means power, existence, doing. Also, the Yah is in the shape of the Y chromosome. The chromosome, the Y chromosome is man, equals he. The X chromosome is the X is the female rather. Okay, and that's female. You'll see another letter that represents that as well sometime in the future. All right, let's move on. 20. This is Ka. That's Ka. Ka is the palm of the hand. If you see the palm of the hand, it's similar in shape and fashion. The palm of the hand is the thickest part of the hand. This is the part that makes contact with things that you hold. Also, this means strong part. Some Hebrew words that refer to thickness means that, for instance, you're thick, your brain is thick. You don't understand. Okay? So let's go back. So Ka means strong part. Now the Ka, don't get them confused, is the strong wall. The wall is thicker and stronger than the hand. This is Ka, this is Ka. Okay. That's why there's an emphasis on Ka opposed to Ka, which is softer. 30. La. La is a right angle square. This pictograph depicts a right angle square. When two are combined, they become a room, an enclosure, a box. La means inside, surround, enclose, enclosure. Let's take a word, lab. If you've been to the lab, the laboratory, you see in the laboratory is where they're using their brain. Lab, to do experiments, to measure, to test. So lab means the brain. So your enclosure is your skull. The brain is enclosed, the lob is enclosed inside your skull. What do you keep inside there? You keep memories, experiences, emotions, feelings. You keep inside the box, the brain, the lob. And 40. We have ma. 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 This pictograph depicts a river flowing up and down in a traversing manner and then finishing off to the right. Ma means to flow. To flow where? To the right. Right is always the strongest. Right is righteousness. You must flow to the right. If you're flowing to the left, you're wicked and evil. You're a thief and a murderer. But if you flow to the right, you're a righteous man, a priest, a lawgiver. Ma, flow to the right. Flow or issue. And our last, 50, na. Na is the plow. To plow or sow. You use the plow, you put it behind the ox, and you pull, you bounce the plow across the ground, and it creates a trench. Those are called furrows. This pictograph depicts a plow making its furrows in the ground for seeds to be sown. In a bouncing manner, the plow splits the earth in straight rows, sowing in an in and out fashion. Na means to break ground, to break, to break ground, to sow, to plow. Let's take, for instance, the word napal, and to drop down, to drop, or to fall down, because the plow falls down into the ground. Napal. Napal, bounce the plow. Napal means to fall. Fall, the mouth. Pal means to pray. And na means to fall down. Or let us pray. Okay. Nadap, here's another one. Natap. Natap. Natap means to drop the clean word. Who drops the clean word? The prophet drops the clean word. That's natap. So na means to drop down, go to, fall down. And also you can use na to say no in a hard way. You going to the store? Nah. You've used this before, nah. And that will conclude our lesson for today. Shalom.